This is Marc Kramer, Senior Lecturer of Entrepreneurship at VinUniversity and the founder of the VinUniversity National High School Entrepreneur Analysis. And it's very important for investors to see that you understand who is your competition. Oftentimes, entrepreneurs will say, my product or service is so unique, I don't have any competition, but everybody has competition. And there's different types of competition. There is direct competition, indirect competition. And so you have to have clear positioning to show where your business stands in the competitive landscape. Think about VinUniversity. We're the top university in Vietnam, and our positioning is that we are the top international school in Vietnam, and that we recruit the best and brightest who are going to be the future of Vietnam. Other universities talk about the size of the school and the types of classes that they offer, but we talk about critical thinking and entrepreneurial mindset and creating something that's going to have an impact on Vietnam nationally and people on an international basis. So Vietnam can be thought about in the same way that people think about Singapore, Israel, the United States, in terms of being an economic engine and doing positive things for the planet. Also, there needs to show in your competitive analysis that you have a depth of understanding about the market that you're going into, and not just the direct competitors, but the indirect competitors as well. And they want to know that there's a sustainability advantage, because nobody wants to invest in a company that's going to go out of business in months. I had a friend that started a bistro, and within 6 months, he was out of business. And in Vietnam, it's quite common to see a restaurant open up 1 month and 4 months later it closes. Same with lots of other different types of businesses that we see in Vietnam. So the ability to sustain yourself and be there for the long term is very important. And they want to know that when you're explaining who your competition is, that you have honesty and integrity, that you're not making up who your competition is, that you actually know what the facts are about it, that you've really studied them and have good insights on how you're going to beat the competition and grow a successful, sustainable business. Here's an example of a coffee shop competitive analysis. We look at the direct competitors who offer similar coffee products in the market. We look at indirect competitors like tea shops and convenience stores and vending machines, which I see all the time, especially on campus. We have 2 coffee shops and a vending machine all in the same place. You look at differentiators, product itself, a coffee shop here in Vietnam might not just serve Vietnamese coffee, but it might also serve coffee from Cambodia or from Peru or from Colombia, which would give them a differentiation. And they look at the location, the price, the promotions they're offered, the customer experience. You go to a coffee shop and some of them are beautiful with old, comfortable couches. Some of them have wonderful little chairs and tables so you can sit outside and enjoy the night air and the conversation with your friends. Brand that people know and respect, like 4-Piece Pizza? Is it location that you happen to be in a great spot that there's a lot of traffic, which we see with my coffee in Ocean Park near VinUniversity? Or is it partnerships that you have that people respect the partners and know by having those partners that's important? And there's the market positioning. Are you a premium product, an expensive product? Are you in a specific niche that you're serving, or is it for the masses? And if you look below, you can see how we did a competitive analysis looking at a coffee shop that we would have started, compare it to Highlands, comparing it to Starbucks. We look at the price range. We look at the signature strength of the brand itself, the number of locations that are had. So we look at a variety of different things. And so the more that you can explain about your competition, the more you know, the more comfort investors and judges for the competition will feel. I wish you all the best of luck and hope that everything turns out well for you in the big day ahead.